once again, I find myself parked outside the post office with its ivy-covered walls before work, outside of fishtails. And for some reason, I was watching Family Guy with my beautiful fiance the other day, and one of the episodes involved the Pope, of all people. And the Pope was woken up from asleep by one of his advisors, and the Pope climbed out of bed and threw some clothes on the floor, and the advisor reminded him that the floor is not a hamper, Pope. And the Pope said, "Oh, man." Now, the picture that I have in my lap here is an advisor to the Pope, or more, I should say, a security guard to the Pope. What I have in my hand is a picture of the Swiss Guard and their uniform and their pantaloons. These are the people that are responsible for taking care of the Pope, making sure that the Pope is safe, making sure that the Pope is protected. Now, that is one colorful uniform. Like, I'm wearing blue today, and I've worn a lot of orange in my day. A crap ton of orange. But I don't think I've ever pulled off blue and orange together quite like the Swiss Guard do. Now, my guess is that if this guy walked through a shopping mall in Wisconsin, there would be a lot of snickers and a lot of giggles and a lot of whispering behind his back as he strolled around the mall. And I'm guessing maybe only 3/4. No, I'm gonna change my mind. I would say maybe only 1/4 of the people walking around the mall would know actually what this guy is. I think a lot of people maybe assume he's like from a Renaissance fair or something. But if they stopped and they looked this gentleman in the eye, and this is a crappy picture because my printer is not so good, and then look, ironically, there's a line right through his eyes. Like, his eyes are so intense, I think they're making that laser beam across the picture. But my guess is if those people looked this gentleman in the eye and said, I bet they would not make fun of his pantaloons to his face, just because he has a very intense look to him. And I bet he's really, really good at protecting the Pope. I've heard that the Swiss Guard are one of the most elite fighting forces in the world. Kind of like the Navy SEALs or the United States Marines or the Samurai or the Spartan. So they train very hard to make sure that the Pope is safe. And they do not mind wearing a goofy looking outfit. Now, I got to mail my red letter today. We got one going to Brooklyn, New York. This is my first red letter, I believe, to Brooklyn, New York. And after that, I need to go and have a meeting at 2 o'clock with the deputy director. And I really want to insist to the director that this ID right here is so much more better than this one right here. And I might talk about the Swiss Guard a little bit. When the parents of the kids that I protect and take care of look me in the eye, it doesn't matter what goofy outfit I'm wearing or what goofy stuffed animal sidekick I have at my side. They can see that I'm really sincere in what I do, and it's an honor and a privilege to serve those children. And I think this little guy helps me serve them a lot better.